So do you guys remember the Vivo Apex, the first truly bezel-less full-screen smartphone? Well, if you do, and you've always wanted one for yourself, I have some good news for you. Vivo has launched their new Vivo Nex, and it is the closest any production phone has gone to being truly bezel-less. Yep, it even has this little pop-up selfie camera. Hey guys, Ash here from C4E Tech, and today's video is all about the Vivo Nex. Of course, you guys know the drill, card to give away here, link to free stuff in the description, and there's also the bell icon there. Ring it and join the C4E Tech notification squad. Okay, let's not waste time with the built-in design and drop straight into what you want to know, the screen. So the Vivo Nex sports a 6.59-inch screen. That's massive. Like, for comparison, even the Note 8 has a smaller screen size at 6.3 inches. So how did Vivo manage to cram in such a gigantic display without making the phone feel like a slab of brick? Well, they shrunk down the bezels on three sides and left the bottom with a very thin chin. Now, while removing the notch sounds great in theory, and I have to admit it looks pretty cool as well, a radical design choice like this does come with its own set of problems. First off, where does the in-call speaker go? Since there is no other space to put it, Vivo decided to make the entire screen of the phone a speaker. Pretty cool, right? We've seen this before with the Mi Mix, the cantilever, piezoelectric, acoustic, whatever they did. And Xiaomi's implementation wasn't bad, but it wasn't really great either. So what's Vivo gonna do with their screen soundcasting technology? Well, gotta use it and figure it out. Now, one spot where Vivo Nex definitely improves on what Xiaomi did with the Mi Mix is with the placement of the camera. Xiaomi just shoved the camera to the bottom. It wasn't a big deal, but still, for every selfie you had to flip the phone around, and when you were in something like Instagram, it wouldn't work, so you'd have to come out to the camera, take the selfie, go to Instagram. It was a little bit of a chore, but over here, the fact that the camera pops up, that is a solution. When we first saw this on the Vivo Apex, I was kind of a little bit wary about how that would work. Any mechanical parts, there are going to be issues, right? Vivo assures us that this is good for 50,000. I mean, you can pop it up 50,000 times before it's going to have any issues. Brand assurances are brand assurances. Let the phone come out and we'll start to see what people say if there are issues. This is one area I'm a little bit wary of. Another thing I really want to test out is that under the display fingerprint scanner. We already did try out an ultrasonic fingerprint sensor. We've done it on the Mi 5S and recently the Honor 10. And if this is anything close to that in terms of accuracy and speed, I'd be seriously impressed. And since current technical limitations means that under the display scanners have to be paired with OLED screens, Vivo has chosen to go with a Full HD Plus AMOLED panel for the Nex. I personally love the punchy colors and deep blacks that AMOLED has to offer, and well, I'm happy with what they've done here. This phone looks like it's gonna be an absolute beast. Of course, something as impressive as the Nex needs to have top-of-the-line internals to match, right? The flagship Snapdragon 845 runs the show in here with a whopping 8 gigs of RAM, and wait for it, 128 or 256 gigs of storage. No micro SD though. Now, with a huge screen and a powerful processor, we need a huge battery as well, right? Vivo's got you covered, 4000 mAh. We of course can't comment on battery life without testing the device, but as far as the spec sheet goes, it looks impressive. Now, one area where Vivo might have sorta cut corners is the camera. No fancy zoom, no monochrome, no wide angle secondary cameras here. You just get a 5 megapixel depth sensor to go along with a 12 megapixel primary, which comes with a f1.8 aperture lens. What the Nex lacks in hardware, Vivo looks to make up with software. They're promising plenty of AI functionality baked into the app that includes portrait mode, intelligent scene detection, and background lighting. The samples you're seeing, well, these were posted by Vivo on their website. On the software side of things, we have FunTouch OS running the show with Android 8.1 Oreo on board. We've tested FunTouch OS before on the Vivo V9, so if you're curious to know how that looks, how that works, here's a card to our unboxing, check that out. Now let's wrap this one up with price. The Nex is currently available only in China and starts at 4498 yuan or nearly 47,500 rupees or $700 US. Pretty steep prices, no doubt, but this is one phone that brings so many innovations to the table that Vivo can legitimately price it like a flagship, like a tier 1 flagship. At least that's what I feel. The Vivo Nex is an incredible feat of engineering, and as a tech enthusiast, I really appreciate brands pushing the envelope when it comes to smartphone design. It makes me very happy. So I am really hyped for this. Are you? Let me know in the comments below. If you know someone who loves smartphones, loves technology, share this video with them. If you hated this video, well, you know what to do. But if you did like this video, go ahead, drop us a giant like, get subscribed to C4eTech, and click on this bell icon to become part of our notification squad. And now, I must bid you adieu. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, my name's Ash, you've been watching C4eTech, and I'm signing off for now. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.